Start. After 20 metres, turn right. Walk 119 paces. At the end, turn left. I visited the site as an architecture student. Stand at the edge, check once. They rush past. Walk across, check twice. They rush past. Phone out, camera already on. Make least movement possible. Alright, check 3 times. Rushing past. Frame quickly, rule of thirds, boundaries, and grunge textures. A fragment of history reads Laos Kasuf, visited here. Avoid passers-by, tap phone a couple of times, check again, and rush away. I explored this street as an ethnographer. Hat on, long coat, mask to hide behind, pen stuffed in pockets. I'm setting up over there, between the second and third windows. Here I stand, on the other side of the street, waiting for the right moment. Deep breath, walk across, fold out chair, board on lap, pen out, and cap. Draw. Look at the passers-by. Try not to make eye contact. Nod to the street sweeper. Collage pre-prepared material. I change position to the other side of the street to face the sight straight on. Look for emerging differences. Fake a look of enjoyment. It was recorded that speakers were invited to talk at the Nelson Street Music Hall. Look up to an unlit sign for a bar. It's been closed for 5 months now. Reflecting through its window is a Tillet sign from the street behind me. Level stone paving slabs, painted timber windowsill and frame project outwards. Wet paint allowed to congregate and respond to gravity before drying. We walked the site a while. Cigarette smoke blowing down the street. The same light you see within others is shining within you. They've taken the light from outside the barber shop. A lecture and a music hall. Which one? Are they the same thing? They've painted these. They're green now. Ah, my favourite machine is back. Why did they come to this place specifically? Bits of paper floating down the street. That seagull just swooped near my head. The space inside doesn't exist anymore. Easiest to access. Rosy, heart-rich. Queuing outside for an actual event. Radical events. Granger Market has more scuffing than the music hall side. Maybe they didn't wear coats either. Crowded, packed in. Facing inwards, hoarding. Windows, not just used for views anymore. A bit like a film set. The relationship between the binges and the existing buildings. Algae. People haven't touched it. Let it grow. Things would just get blown onto the side. Speckled with Greggs wrappers, plastic spoons, old masks and chewing gum. I return to try and sense the non-human. It's a very intense smell in here, but you get used to it. Made more noticeable by the darkness. Are those footsteps coming towards me? I might see the light. Come on! The lid is thrown open and I'm blinded for a second. I can see the building opposite, the sky, the people walking past me. I hear an unmistakable whirring resonating across the walls. The sweeper. The light is briefly blocked out. A loud crash. What was in that? Oh, you've not even tied it up properly. Something's leaking out. Every time I get opened up, the sweeper is there to laugh. It heads off towards some other spot to brush. The opener doesn't even take a look at me. The lid gets slammed down, and I'm in the darkness again. The sweeper trundles off. They move in packs. Away from the sweeper's path. We've been here for a long time. Us grains now form the powdery surface, touching all kinds of strange compounds. A build-up of salt material, a build-up of soot, water stain and runoff. A green slime has been approaching us for the last 65 years. We've been hacked out, transported and stuck together. The geology below isn't the same either. Black, dark stuff, and lots of mud. We've lost ourselves too, in some cases, severe partial destruction of individuals, The darkness then came over us one day. It was many years before we saw the sun again.